Hey, good morning everyone, and welcome to the PivotBoss Pre-Market Report for Monday, November 13th, 2017. I'm Frank Ochoa, aka PivotBoss. Here's a look at the daily time frame of the ES. You can see that so far in the pre-market overnight trading, we've seen price pull back here. Kind of a double top near the highs up there around 84 halves, and then price has pulled back and currently testing the previous month's close price. That's that white dotted line right there. And price is currently sitting on that zone as support. You can see after the big high range day we had on Thursday, we now have a couple of inside bar days here. It's not uncommon for price to come down here and attempt to take out that low at least one more time, especially as price has spent a good amount of time below that midpoint. So right now, again, we could be looking at price coming out here to take out that low. Very similar to what happened back here when you had a very good squeeze here and then price had to come back, take it out by a little bit, and then proceeded to new highs. So overall, the market continues to remain in a very, very strong bullish trend. You can see every time it gets into the trigger zone here, between the 21 and 34 period pivot-based EMA, you see buyers come in, step in, and defend. So that could continue to be the case. Even a pullback as deep as 25.40 again, where the ledge here on that volume profile starts to come in, could still be a great buying opportunity. So again, bulls are still looking to defend pullbacks and defend rejections until proven otherwise. All right, let's take a look here at the NQ. In the NQ, very, very similar look and feel right now. Again, this recent pullback here was defended right at the previous month's close, right between 62.50 and 62.38, which was our target zone there. And then overall, price is held in the middle 50% of that rejection day and is still holding in that zone. And right now you can see that there has been a failure above Friday's high and it's pulling back. And again, that could lead to more of a pullback below this low. And if so, even as deep as this LVN and that volume ledge into 61.90, it could still be a great buying opportunity for bulls to come in, defend, and return to highs. So right now we may be looking at a little bit more pullback again and a challenge of the recent Thursday low. If so, that could be a nice swing buying opportunity here this week. So something to look out for. Taking a look at CL. We had a forceful rally through 55s here recently. Price got as high as the 57.92s up here. And since then has been very, very quiet. As a matter of fact, price is coiling up significantly over the last several days. Very, very tightly coiled price action. The trend is still up, very, very strong. And what we've talked about before is if price can ever find acceptance above 55s, the next price distribution takes you from 55 to 60 and as high as 62, where you can now see business being done between that zone. So again, given how forceful the break through 55s was, any pullback, and especially into that level, could be a fantastic buying opportunity for a continuation into 60 and as high as 62. All right, taking a look here at gold now. Here's a look at gold. Again, we talked about gold being likely stuck in the mud here as it trades around composite VPOC. This is now 3 weeks plus of trading activity around that area, almost a full month chopping just below that VPOC and around it. So again, nothing really to do just yet. Based on how this thing has rejected from these highs back to value, the expectation would generally be that this thing continues downward to retest recent lows, and then from there we may see this thing bounce back to value and return. Until that happens, right now you got to be patient, and anything can happen. It can break out to the upside, to the downside. That's just the nature of compression. There's no real directional component to it. However, at some point we will see a move ensue. That could be good for pushing it to the edge and then from there returning it from the edge back to value. So we got to continue to maintain discipline and also be patient with gold at this point. All right, that's it for now. Let's see how this thing plays out heading into the rest of the week. Good luck, trade well, and happy Monday.